What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Barbell Brigade Talk Show, the special Austin series. I'm with Silent Mike, Nicky Rod, high-level, world-class grappler. Let's say you accomplish your goal of becoming the world champion in, what would it be, 2024 in ADCC?
Yep.
What's next for you after then?
What's next for Nicky Rod after that? To just make as much money as possible. Right? There's a lot of, in order to make, granted, we can make great money in jiu-jitsu, you can make, upwards of, 60, 80,000 for one match. But it's not NFL money, right? Mm-hmm. You're not getting, these multi-million-dollar contracts. How we make money is in residual income with gyms, with social media outlets. Even sponsors is kind of short-sighted. You want to be the guy sponsoring other people, right? Yeah. So being and learning more about entrepreneurship, how to market correctly, things like that, will have substantial rollover in the future. Because I'm only going to be able to compete for, I don't know, maybe right before I'm 40. If I feel like right now it's easy for me to say. I feel like I can just keep going, but we'll see how I feel at 30, 35, and go from there as far as competitions. But yeah, I'm definitely setting up things now so that when the future comes around, I'll be set.
Would you say your entrepreneurship and your ability to grapple is almost the same priority then, it sounds like, in the grand scheme of things?
I would say the grappling is slightly higher because I spend most of my attention goes towards getting better in jiu-jitsu, and then maybe that's 60% and the 40% is entrepreneurship, brainstorming about marketing, about just how, because I feel like we have this great outlet of social media nowadays. You have the Instagram, you have the YouTube, and I like studying different people, different ways to market and sell objects, because I feel like you can sell anything as long as you can promote it the right way. And for us, we have quality stuff. We have awesome merch at BT, and we have a gym. I personally have a beef jerky company that I'm working on right now.
Oh, tight.
Yeah, and I'm just learning about it, and it's fun. It's self-learning, right? Because I feel like there's no definite answers, but there's different people that have success, and they give you kind of different advice. And I just try to take in all that advice and find a happy medium.
I feel like that's kind of new to your guys' world, and even the UFC, maybe McGregor or something. But a lot of people don't dive into the entrepreneurship. You hear people fight and then they kind of disappear. Yeah. Is there someone you look up to in your sport that does that, or are you just trying to figure out your own way?
Well, I just always knew that jiu-jitsu, it's not going to be, for years at least, it probably won't be paying millions of dollars per match. Yeah. So I always knew that I don't want to make a few $100,000. I want to make millions every year, and I knew that entrepreneurship is the way to do it. So I'm figuring it out little by little.
Who would you say is the most successful jiu-jitsu empire or company right now?
Honestly, I think probably 10th Planet or Renzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. I think they have the most gyms, most affiliates around the world, and really highly regarded as far as skill and consistently in training. So I think that's definitely two companies that I look at and I'm like, how can I implement kind of their business schemes into the B Team world?
Is that a goal to open gyms?
Definitely. We have another gym, B Team New Jersey. That's our first affiliate. But for us, we just finished writing our curriculum for beginners and for gym owners. So we'll have affiliates soon. But we're blessed because we have so many people applying to become affiliates, and we just have to sort through them, and we have to teach these people. I think it's going to be a process where we have these guys come in and we make sure they know our movements definitively. That way they can relate it to their students, because you don't want to be learning 10 Planet moves in a B Team gym. It's just it gets a bit flooded there.
Yeah, I just recently saw someone in their bio B Team affiliate, and I was like, oh, dope, you guys are starting to have more and more affiliates. And what's the process of that? Is it people got to come to you guys first and you train them up, or are they people that you're already familiar with and then you send them out?
I think the first affiliates are gonna be people that we've worked with previously. Maybe they came to a bunch of seminars, and we have a connection with them to where we know they're going to be reliable, and they have to be good people pleasers, good people person as well. You know what I mean? Because if somebody's like kind of antisocial, it's going to go against our business idea. So. Definitely the first bunch of affiliates will be people that we know and connect with personally. And then as we go from there, we'll just make sure that these guys have proper technique and they're teaching the correct moves.
You want to dig into the jerky a little bit and tell us more about that? How'd that come about and pop your head? I feel like that's a product that a lot of people enjoy. That's like our go-to snack when we're traveling.
Yeah.
A lot of meatheads. It's obviously healthy-ish, but what kind of sparked that?
Okay, so the name is Carne Jerky, Carne Jerky, and it's my opinion, it's the best jerky in the world. I found it because my buddy's uncle makes a jerky like just for his family and friends. Doesn't sell it much, and I was like, and he gave me a few bags. I was like, dude, like you should sell this. And his uncle was like, he's too busy. He's like, he got like a food truck that he does, so he's in the food business, but he just like makes jerky on the side. And I'm like, it's what really sets it apart is a lot of jerky is thick, right? People a lot, even like Jack Lake's, right? Great jerky, but it's thick and it's a bit inconsistent sometimes. And I'm like, all right, I like the opposite spectrum. This guy's jerky is very thin, almost so much so that it's crunchy, but at the same time, when you chew it, you get like this ball of chew that works your jaw a little bit, and I like that style of jerky, thin, and then when you're chewing it, it gets kind of congealed and like it's a better chew. In addition, we have this secret sauce that is phenomenal, and every bag we sell comes with a sauce inside, and
You're dipping it
on it? Yeah, do you dip or
no? So it comes in a syringe actually.
Okay. Okay.
So playing with it a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
inside the jerky bag, it has a syringe you pull out, and it's full of the secret sauce. So you put a couple drops on, and it changes the game. So I connected with this guy. I'm like, listen, like, I know how to market myself. Let's see if I can market this jerky correctly. And I've been studying a few different guys on social media and whatnot, and I'm kind of getting a grasp of it. And yeah, well, I mean, I'm just at the beginning stages of it. I'm only selling it locally now. Like I got a manager that deals with the DMs and stuff and sells it, and I'm just responsible for making content. But man, I think if I market correctly, it'll do really well, because there's not like the only competition is this. They're called like carnivore snacks, carnivore crisp or something, and it's ribeye steak cut up real thin, and they try to sell it. So I think that carne jerky is kind of it's in a class of its own when it comes to jerky, and nobody else has this sauce, and the sauce is phenomenal.
It's here. We could try it maybe on this trip.
I could get you guys a bag. Yeah. How long are you guys in town for?
Another 3 days.
Yeah,
3 days. I'm pretty sure I can make it happen.
Dude,
Little taste test.
We sell out fast. We sold close to 1,000 bags, and it's I've only been doing it for like 2 weeks or something.
That's amazing.
So it was good. Yeah.
That's really cool. It's cool that like seeing. I feel like it's almost as if like using jiu-jitsu as the launch pad to all the other stuff that you want to do. Would you say that like let's say you win ADCC next year, is it more of a bucket list thing, like cool, bam, I win that, drop the mic, and then full blown entrepreneurship, or is it like I want to have a legacy and win a few more? Like
honestly, jiu-jitsu is so much fun. Like for me to think about not competing or not training, it's a bit foreign to me, because I really love, like, every day is really hard, but man, I look forward to it. I can't wait to get up Monday through Sunday and go train and go impose my will on these guys. Granted, it's in training, and when I train, it's not always at 100, because I have different goals when I'm training. And then in competition, I love establishing dominance, and like when you get to compete, you're like, finally I can, like, I don't have to go slow in the submission. I can break this fucking guy. So right now I love it. I enjoy the process, and I plan to keep doing it as long as I can.
that's awesome. And stay tuned for Carne Jerky.
Carne Jerky.
Carne Jerky.
Oh, the accent.
With the syringes.
Secret sauce.
Secret sauce. See you guys next time.